Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick and straightforward method to make a time lapse in Adobe Premiere Pro. Mine is 2021 version, but this shouldn't matter because it should work on any version of Adobe Premiere Pro. So without any more ado, let's get started. Now I'm going to show you two methods. Now, method 1. First of all, you have to make your video, clip or image, it might be, ready and edit them or trim them like I have done as per as your need. Now, all you have to do is select all the clips like this. Right click them, then click on Nest. This will let the clips be merged all together. Now you have one clip instead of lots and lots of clips. Now, all you have to do is click and right click it and select speed duration. And you can select the time. Let's say I want to make this a time lapse of like 10 minutes something, and or you can also click the speed meter, but I would prefer you that you use the time. So it's from I guess one almost 2 hours. I've trimmed it down to 10 minutes and click OK. Now as you can see, this is a 10 minutes time lapse video, and you are done. Now with the second method, the beginnings is all the same like the first method, like you have to edit the clip and that's all, and click on nest it and make it as one single clip. Now step 2 is different. You have to go to the effect controls. Now let's say you don't have the effect controls, then how will you get it? Go to Windows and click on effect. If you don't have the effect controls here, then you can use this. Now in this effect control, search time. Now go down and you will see this posterior time effect. Just drag it and drop into your sequence. Now you have this sequence dragged into your clip. Now all you have to do is right click it, then speed duration and change the time. Let's say I want to make it like around 6 to 7 minutes, and this is now a 6-minute clip of time lapse. But there is a one bit problem. Let's say I want to play it. You can see, as you can see, it lags a lot and looks like more or less a still image. Now what to do? Nothing, just select your clip and go to effect controls, and down you can see your posterior time. Now all you have to do is click on frame and make it, let's say 1 or 2 depending on what you want. I will suggest that you stick to 2 because I always do that, or you can also use decimal points like 1.5, but I'm going to stick to 2. Now click on 2 and go to sequence and render selection. Now this is all you have to do. Now let it be rendered and I will see you in a bit. Now as you can see that my rendering is complete, and if I play it like this, there is no stutter, nothing, just simple time lapse. Now in this way you can use any of the two methods which I have shown to make a time lapse. Now conclusion. What is the difference between the two methods? If I have to choose between the two methods, I would have chosen number 2, because number 1, first method, I will suggest you, if you have like let's say a clip of like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and you want to make a time lapse of like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, then it's okay. But as I deal with digital art, as you can see in my channel, I tend to move with the clips like of 1 hour, 2 hour, maybe more. And if I use the first method, it will stutter if I go less than 10 minutes or 11 minutes, and it will take much more space. That is the reason I would suggest you to use the second method, because if we use the posterior time effect, it will convert the whole video into a single like still images, single still images, and then when we render the clip, it makes it look like a time lapse. You can use this method to you like you say you can create a hyper time lapse using this method too. Like you can use different type of still images and make the time lapse. So if you ask me, I will rather use method 2 than method 1. Yes, it takes time, but it is the best way to make a time lapse between the two methods. So hope you enjoyed the video, and if I provided you with any value, can you please consider subscribing because it helps out the channel. And the best part is that it's absolutely free. Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, peace.